2010 Honda Civic, I believe it's the same from 2006 way up until the teens, I believe 14 maybe 13. The problem here is that when we put the ignition on, it's working now actually, but every once in a while the upper speedometer goes black, so you can't see the speed. Got a new one here off a junkyard on eBay. I'll swap them out and see if it helps. First piece off this trim piece on the side here. Should pop right out. So it's just sitting on a bunch of clips around here. Pops right out. Need to access this screw. It's actually unscrewed itself. It's interesting if somebody's been in here. It looks like somebody's been in here before. This screw got to come. How to come out? The upper piece. This also just clips. Once you remove the screw, it comes right out like this. There is a couple of screws under here. It's supposed to separate there, but it's sticking for some reason. So I think it's probably easier just to loosen everything in one go here. So we're gonna do there's a cover here with a couple of bolts in there in between them. So we're gonna pull that off first. There's a couple indentations there. It's one there, and a screwdriver in between. Fire them out. Here comes off easy enough. Got 8mm in there, 2 8mm supposedly. You guys can probably see those better than me. Okay, so whoever has been working on this car before, you can see it there and here. Those two need to come out, but whoever has worked on this car before, it's not. Let's put them back again. Yeah. Drop the steering wheel all the way down a bit towards you. Stick it here for some reason. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Now, you don't need to take it more than this. We're having plenty of access here for the. I wouldn't bother with unscrewing anything. Got one there, one here. And probably somewhere here, I assume. Show you guys. Got one there. Got one here. And we got one there.
What's going on? Ooh, did you move my ass seat?
It's actually easier with a fairly long screwdriver. Let's do this piece. Alright, so he screws off. This piece should just pop right up. Let me put you guys back here again. Right, there's 1, 2, 3 screws in this unit, and it's out. This was a lot easier than I ever pictured it to be. I watched a couple of YouTubes to make this look incredibly hot. Alright, this out. It's connectors. Now a little connector with the lock on the top there. Press the lock, pull it right out. One unit out. This one in. Alright, plug it back in until it snaps. Now, since this is a used unit, we're gonna test this before we put this together again. At least to make sure that it comes on, because these have a habit of dying even more than mine was. Alright, looks like it's all good. What comes on, showing 0, and the fuel gauge and everything, and temperature looks good. So I'm just going to film the reassembly too, because I think some people like that. It's gonna be just the reverse of this, but let's go ahead and film it anyways. Make sure that you don't lose these screws, because you will be in a whole world of hurt if you do that. Just start them by hand like this. Alright, that's those 3. Now the upper dash piece here should just snap. If you look at the all has a bunch of those clips that go straight down, so it should just snap right back in again. It's angled a slight forward, so it should go like this. Let's find the start there, and it should just That's good. See, it lines back up again here with the everything. Alright, so these 3 screws goes back again. Let's start it by hand again here. This one here is going to be hard to start by hand, so I'm going to set you guys there, and then we're going to put this in with the screwdriver. Same one with this one there. Alright, rest of the piece should just click right in. You see we got all these tabs around here that will just go straight back in. Alright, they're actually separated there like it's supposed to. That was just by chance there. You can do that too if you want to. Not necessary. Then the last screw goes in here. Trim piece on. Now, if you have these screws here, I would suggest you put them back. Whoever's worked on this car before, it's not bad doing that. So, close that up. All in all, very, very easy job. Don't even bother pulling anything apart. Loosening it off, just let it sit there, and it will work for you. Take it out here a little spin in the middle to verify that this works. Yeah, shown one already. Working perfectly.